Vance's speech at the memorial that I wanted to highlight, and I think is something we should all put into our own lives going forward as well.
I always felt a little uncomfortable talking about my faith in public as much as I loved the Lord and as much as it was an important part of my life. I have talked more about Jesus Christ in the past 2 weeks than I have my entire time in public life.
But I've never talked about Jesus more to others than I have in my life, public life, that I have in the past week or so since the passing of Charlie Kirk. And that should be something that we, going forward, need to do. We cannot be ashamed of the gospel. We cannot be ashamed of preaching, teaching, witnessing in the public square, at your college campus, at your job, wherever it is you're at. And I think we should take the same example and make our conversations our public stand and not be afraid and not be ashamed of speaking the gospel, not just in honor of Charlie Kirk, but because it is what we are called to do. It is the Great Commission, teaching and baptizing, going out and preaching and teaching the gospel to the whole entire world, and that includes the public atmosphere and sphere of your college, your school, your work, etc. So let's be bold, be brave, and preach the gospel.
The Gist. The Gist. You're listening to The Gist. Entertain but challenge.
Now, in the wake of all that's happened in the past week or so, there has been a huge public desire and cry to go to church, go back to church, to find the church